Hello, welcome to Cwaffee Talk. I'm your host, Michelle J. Stenson, and with me, as always, is Harry the dog. Um, I'm gonna put him in his bed because it's heated, and as you know, he has a bare butt. Just showing off this butt of his. Okay, okay. Look at this, Harry. What happened to your furs? Harry Berry, quite contrary. How does your furs grow? Here and there, but not everywhere. But you can fix it with a bow. I don't think he likes that song. What's the good in having pets if you can't annoy them slightly? Oh, Harry. Oh, you're in the camera just a little bit. Oh, there he is. I'm so fortunate to live the life that I do, really. So fortunate. Harry is staring at the workbench, specifically at the bag of chicken hearts. My friend Casey, who owns Shiva's Delight, her father owns a pet food business, so she always brings us the most epic treats. So there's like a huge bag here of freeze-dried chicken hearts. And sometimes Harry will just stare at the bag, trying to like move the treats into his mouth using his mind. Oh, Harry, you didn't chew that. Treats for Minnie. Yeah, Minnie. Treats for Minnie. You know, also we have several dogs that come in every day for treats. There's Rocky. He comes in. If his mother doesn't have a mask on, she opens the door, and Rocky comes in, does a little parade, comes to me, I give everybody the treats, and then he just turns around and goes to the door. Like, we know the routine, you know? There's this other dog, Trooper, who he's a big guy. He will not leave. If he goes by and if he sees the dogs and they're barking like crazy, he won't leave. He'll sit out there until I bring him a snack. And he is allergic to chicken, so I have to have something for Trooper here. I can't just have just the chicken. So sometimes I have nothing. I have to go to my house and get an old cracker. Something. Got to get this dog something else. He's not going to leave. So yeah, so today I had a customer come in, and she was saying how much she was so surprised about all the things that I have. Oh, Minnie found. Are you working on? She's working on that one. She's so blind. Oh my gosh, here, Minnie, here. Oh, she got it. So she was just so surprised about the variety of things that I have, and she bought quite a bit of stationery. So I was thinking about paper, stationery. So that's what I have for today. I also want to show off this beautiful ivy plant, which is available. How beautiful is that? Big leaves, nice variegation. So I also have a Pink Floyd here. Look at my paper. Isn't that beautiful? I don't scrimp on paper or packaging because it just makes everything so much more beautiful, and you know, you're paying a lot. You want to really leave with something that makes you feel good. So there's that. And the Pink Floyds are still on sale for $4. I'm here till 7 today. I also have this little baby cacti in the blue and white pottery, and all of my Dutch confectionery is on its way. So I had 2 kinds of cookies. I have Dutch chocolate, Dutch peppermints to go with my new Dutch section. And that's just to celebrate the time that I spent in Holland working at a shop there. I lived on a pig farm, and I rode a bicycle to work every day. And it was a long ride, and I was like, are you kidding? You want me to ride a bike to work? So yeah, so that was really interesting. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to celebrate that. And so I've got all the goodies. My person went and picked everything up in Toronto today. So tomorrow I will have a nice display of goodies, and they're also going to be on my website. And I just added all my brushes with the pricing and the inventory, as well as my hardware is all on my website as well. So if you're looking for knobs, or I have door knocker, I think that one's not up yet, but I have all the cool stuff there. So because the customer that was here just bought a lot of paper items, I was thinking what could be my paper theme. So I have a couple different things. As per my Re.Design with Prima, I have this beautiful Farm Fresh transfer. So if you're someone who likes to make signs, this would be for you. Then you won't have to do any kind of stenciling. There's one here that says family. There's a wine themed one as well. Look how beautiful that is. And then this one I absolutely adore. It's called Vintage Seed. And it is like old vintage labels. And you can see on the example what they did with a piece of furniture. And then there's the back. So that's like everything that you get in there. So there's that. Then I just grabbed two of my favorite molds. Look at these tropical leaves here. How beautiful is that? And again, you use the paper clay with that. This one I bought in honor of my godmother, Aunt Michelle, who lives in Virginia. Yeah, it's just, it really reminds me of her. We have such similar taste. It's crazy. So then moving on to the pencil situation. I have the Stadler Pencils. So these are, these were actually given to me as a present to sell in my store from my sweetheart. And these are pencils that are really, really hard. So, and they're kind of break proof. So if you drop it, they don't break. And I'm a really heavy, hard presser when I use a pencil. I'm a pencil person. And they never break on me. And they don't have to be sharpened that often either. And yeah, this is like the pencil that is used in more European places of the world. So I have those. I also have this cacti pen. It's a cacti pen, okay? And then I have some items from a company in Montreal called Wildberry Studio. It's a husband and wife team, and I'm really happy for them because they just got a studio space. So they're not going to be working out of their house anymore. But look at this adorable little notebook that they made. I have recipe cards. I have a shopping list here. Look at how beautiful that is. And then I also made my own shopping list. Look at how cute that is. So cute. And then I've got some rifle paper, Will You Be My Bridesmaid cards as well, which is so adorable, a nice keepsake. And this is one of my favorite cards to make. It's a hot chocolate card. So you, basically it's a regular card that has a pocket on the front for a hot chocolate. And then I have, excuse me, Min Min, I have some vintage writing paper. How fun is that? And then if you open it up, there's, it's the kind of paper that folds into its own envelope. And there's some little gold seals there. This is really old, really cute. Then I've got my Harry and Minnie greetings. So these are all cards of Harry and Minnie with special guest Mackie the dog. So here's Harry. Look at his original tail. So this one says, "Stand tall, my friend," and then on the inside it says, "Better days are coming." I sent a lot of these out like right when the pandemic was going down. This one says inside, "Put on your fancy pants." Look at how fancy those dogs are. This one says inside, "Let there be cake." And then this is our friend Mackie the dog. He's my really good friend Brad's Shih Tzu Mackie. He actually really likes sailing. This one says inside, "Stay cool." So yeah, Brad, he just got a new dog actually, and it's causing him trouble because it's a puppy, I think. So I'm not a puppy person. I'm not consistent enough for a puppy. Hey, Minnie? Not consistent enough for a puppy. No. So then the other thing that I have here, I made these crepe paper flower patterns. So I made the flower, I took a photo of it, and then the pattern is just something that I drew with a pencil and then photocopied them. So this is a peony. This one is like a lily, and there's some of the like handwritten instructions. And then this is this one's a poppy as well. And I also have crepe paper. If you want to come and buy these to make yourself, you can do that. And then also I want to show off the sizes of paint, which I don't think I've done. So this one is an 8-ounce jar. That's the mint chip, which I love. And then this one is 16 ounces. And this one is 32 ounces. And I started this is the second time I've made this video because I messed up in it. I'm not sure if I showed you all my white paint. I wanted to. If I'm showing you this a second time, sorry about that. So this is beadboard, tarnished pearl, white swan, vintage linen, and crinoline. So those are all my whites. So, yeah, so it's Friday. I'm open till 7, and I still have Pink Floyd's available for $4 a stem. You can come and treat yourself. And I have a special sign that says, actually, I'll grab my sign. You ready for this? Oh, it's backwards, but you get it. I bought my own damn flowers at Chartreuse Flower Works. So you can come in, you can treat yourself to a Pink Floyd rose, and you can have your photo taken with my sign as well. So I guess that's it. I gotta make a corsage for a prom-themed party that's happening for some Queens students. And also, you should know that all of the Queens, St. Lawrence, and RMC students, as well as teachers who are buying classroom-based purchases, all get 10% off at the shop. And Subaru drivers, the Subi discount, 10% off if you drive a Subi. So I will leave it at that, and I will check back in, and I'll see you tomorrow for my next episode of Cwaffee Talk. I'll check back in.